Good afternoon, dear audiences and teachers. We are Group 3, myself, Partho 1606110, and my other group mates are Daud, Subah, and Shapnil. The title of our project is Smart Medicine Box. At first, we would like to thank our teachers for giving us the opportunity to do this project, which is very useful in our daily life and have a great impact in our society. Now, you may want to know the objective of our project. Now, I would like to say the objective of our project. But before that, I would like to say the motivation which led us towards this project. Well, elderly people have to take a lot of medicines at different times. So it is very hard for them to keep track of the medicines themselves. Sometimes they mistakenly take the wrong medicine or forget to take medicines which can endanger their lives. These facts have driven us toward this project. With this medicine box, even if there is no caretaker, they can take help from doctors and set the schedule for medicine beforehand. Now, I am going to say the objectives of our project. The objective of our project is to develop a system that will notify the patient to take different medicines in preset time set by user. It will also notify which medicines to take. LEDs above the medicine slots will indicate which medicines to take, and an alarm will ring for a minute on time. Now, I will give a brief overview on our project. Well, we will use a digital clock to keep track of time. A set of registers and counters will be used to set up alarm time. 7-segment displays will be used for UI. Notification time will be stored in the registers. A comparator will compare current time with preset notification time and notify in time. An array of switches will be used to manually program medicine schedules. The user will do this before use. On time, the alarm will ring for a minute. It will be turned off after a minute or through a switch for the user. Now, my next groupmate, Shapnil, will give more insight on technical details. Thanks. Shapnil, please carry on.
Here are the component list for our project. This is a digital clock that counts time in 24 hours format. 6 7-segment displays shows the time. For comparing with preset alarms, we have used two counters, 6-bit counter for minute and 5-bit bits for hour count. A 555 timer is used to generate clock pulses for our digital clock. Here are 3 alarm blocks containing 12-bit register and comparator. The comparators compare 11 bits, 5 bits for hour and 6 bits for minute count, with the clock counter to detect alarm time. Inputs to the alarm memory comes from these two switches and display shows the setting time. For setting an alarm to a particular memory, this memory set switches must be turned on. The comparators then set the signal to the alarm unit. It consists of an alarm executor with buzzer and LEDs, and a programmable switch arrays for user adjustments. The LED corresponds to different medicine slots. When it is time for an alarm, the LED will show which medicine to take. The alarm stays for a minute.
I will be talking about the alarm ringing system. Here, initially, nurse or the patient can set 8 different alarms for 8 different medicines at once. However, this is very easily scalable by copying this block and increasing the number of medicines. Now, initially, the register does not store any value. Now, I will set alarms at 3 different times for the purpose of demonstration. Let us say the first alarm is set at 1:02. And the second alarm is set at 3:05. Now I will set the last alarm at 12:10. After setting the alarms, we will see that the registers have stored the values accordingly. Thank you everyone. Now my other groupmate Jawad will talk about the alarm ringing system.
These switch arrays can be used to program the medicine unit. Here, 3 different switches are connected to every medicine indicator LEDs for notification. The switches correspond to 3 different alarms, 1, 2, and 3 from right to left. If I want to take medicine 1 at preset time 1, then I will turn on this switch. If I want to take medicine 2 at preset time 2 and 3, I will turn these switches on. Likewise, I will set our medicine times. My previous teammate set the alarms at 3 different times. Now we will see what happens while the alarm activates. At 1:02, the alarm will be active. We can see the LEDs are turned on and the buzzer is signaling. We can turn off the buzzer by pressing this button, but the LEDs will be kept on for a minute. The medicine chart is given in the display to verify the notifications. Here we see at 1:02, the required LEDs are blinking only. Similarly, at 3:05, we can see the required LEDs blinking. Similarly, at 12:10, we can see the notifications. At this time, the user must take this medicine, this medicine, this medicine, this medicine, and this one. These 5 medicines. That's all our demonstration. Thank you for staying with us.